Hello everybody, Shocklands 1000 reporting for duty, welcoming you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I know I'm on the home menu, but the only reason why that is to be the case is because at the end of the last episode, I realized that we were 30 minutes in the video, and I wanted to actually stop it before the recording just randomly decided to cut at random moments, because it does do that if I run out of storage space on my iPad. This time, we're going to continue that cutscene.
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado. Yeah. I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then? No. I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Ryan.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Oh dear.
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? Is there no one with you? I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see homs venture this deep into Machna Forest.
We're travelling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis.
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favour by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk. Ah, yes. Likewise. She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with a posh accent.
We shall travel to the Nopon village.
Nopon village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Nopon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Nopon village.
Very well. The Nopon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Now we have Melia as a party member. Alvis, when I said it was a party member, was actually a temporary one. It was kind of a ruse. Melia is the proper team member. And I want to equip her and Charlotte together. Because if I actually do this, sure enough, Melia does have arts. She actually is a traveling companion for this adventure. She has Summon Bolt, an electric attack that increases ether. So electricity increases ether. Discharge inflicts larger damage. Summon Flare, fire increases strength. Discharge inflicts blaze damage. Summon Aqua, water causes HP regeneration. Discharge drains enemy HP. Burst End, release latent power, reducing the defense of enemies in range. Hypnotize, which puts enemies to sleep. Shadow Snitch, ether from the ground restricts movement of enemies in range. And Spear Break, throw the ether back, physical attack. Right. Here's something I actually do want to confess in this scenario. I knew straight away that Melia was going to be a party member from watching Chuck Conroy's LP of this game from episode 1 to the last episode that he ever uploaded of the LP. But her way of fighting is absolutely confusing to me. I would have no idea how to even do it. I do know the fact that her special power is Elemental Discharge. Shoot a summoned elemental full gauge causes element burst. So maybe this actually is something. Oh, hello. Oh, that's what that was. Right. We actually saw two nebulas that had that spike icon around their name. Now I know what that is. So they've actually improved this game significantly to actually tell you which certain enemies can actually inflict spike damage. I actually never knew that. But I did know that certain enemies do inflict spike damage, but I just couldn't tell which one at the time. So from Magna Forest onwards, you will encounter monsters with spike abilities. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on a party member in certain circumstances. Spike damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. Right, so it's a fixed damage every time. The different types of spike ability. There's counter spike, so the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked. Down spike, the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs when attacked if it is suffering topple. Or a close spike, the monster deals damage or inflicts debuffs if a party member gets too close. Right, so that's going to take a lot of getting used to. Combating spike abilities. We have to bear in mind that counter spike abilities can be neutralized by inflicting topple, but the other ones can't. We do have Monado Art of Purge, which neutralizes an opponent's spike abilities for a certain length of time. So if we use Purge, any enemy that can do spike damage will not do spike damage at all. And there's even a gem of spike defense. Okay. And we got a landmark of Nopon Arch. And, wait. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. So, since we now have Melia in the party, and we also discovered this warp point, maybe, just maybe, if I warp to Colony 9, and I'm also going to focus on a little something real quick. If I go to the Infinity chart, let's see. they do give gift. So Melia likes flowers and dislikes insects. That's understandable. Not many girls are known to like insects. We'll have Melia gift to Charla, because as you remember that quest about Paola, she wanted to see a close combination of trust between Ryan and Shulk, and then said, okay, now I want to see it between two girls. Melia and Charla are both girls, so let's do this. We'll go to fruit. Okay, I don't wait. We need a red durian for something? Alright. Okay, now the fetch. Oh, no. Okay, kelp mushroom. Obviously need one of them. Poisonous gore. I don't think it was like that. Oh, she actually did. Alright, never mind. Okay, so now I know that the scroll mushroom Charlotte doesn't like. Now let's do the same thing the other way around. So we focus on flowers. So black iris. Yep. Okay. Oh, Spirit Clementine, she actually really likes them. There we go. We're basically going to see a decent bit. Nice. So it's actually a good start. I don't think it's going to be enough for completion of the quest. But hopefully it's a good start at least. You may have this. That's an achievement. Alright. Let's have a look at that. May have this. May have this. May have this. May have this. Not in there. Had Melia give 30 gifts. Okay. Another case of accidentally discovering an achievement without even realizing. Let's see. If you think girls can be just as good friends as boys, prove it. I won't believe it unless you prove it to me. No, okay, not quite there yet. Right. Let's head back to Magna Forest. If you thought I was actually going to be fighting that enemy again, you were wrong. Nah, because I wanted to see if we could actually complete that quest. But no. It's not quite there yet. Of course, that means I'm going to have to like collect a lot of collectibles just to actually do that. So that's going to be a long time of me just playing this game. Right, let's see. So there's an Inferno Dinos. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm definitely jumping off that tree log. Oh, here's the X. That's me. Right, I think this is one of the enemies that is commonly known to do ether attacks, I believe. So you can actually see what Melia is doing. I'm actually honestly better having Melia be AI controlled than me doing it, because I honestly have no idea how to fight as her. Alright. Oh, so this enemy's actually deciding to attack us now. There you go. We'll just do that. Okay. There, I'm just trying to focus here because at the moment I can actually see my cat Polly wanting to come in and getting cramp in my shoulder. Let's see, Melia, let's see. You use spear break there. Okay, he actually was killed before he got the chance to do his attack. There we go. Okay, that's the second one of them down. A northern pike and an iron heart. Okay. Right, is there one more of those X? Or do I... Okay, I might need to... Oh, hang on, never mind, never mind. There's two more down over there. Go to the Collectopedia real quick. Shield bug and gravel disc. There we go. That bird might actually initiate a fight against us if he sees us. No way we can actually avoid it, unfortunately. Okay, never mind. He didn't see us. Good. Adrenaline. Okay. And there we go. That's all of the monsters defeated. Right, let's jump back on the path then. Okay, now I'm actually going to like swap Charlotte out and we'll put Dunban in this time. We are closing in on the ending time, so just keeping that on note. Okay. Definitely getting duplicate items a lot. I can definitely say we're going to get ambushed by a lot of enemies a lot of the time. Yep. Right, there's a heart-to-heart down over there. But I believe... So that's where the story plot is entailed. Right, let's see what this heart-to-heart is real quick. And there's actually a big ether deposit up there. Attached to a tree, nonetheless. Okay, there's a spike enemy. Can't feel the heart-to-heart yet. So, I guess we can actually demonstrate spike enemies now. So let's do that. There we go. So if we use Monado Purge, there we go. His spike has been depleted. Oh, he's come back now. Now he's gone again. Now he's back again. Sleep, water. Right, okay. There we go. Right, I did actually take spike damage there because I was stood next to the enemy. Right, Dunban's gone. Oh god, okay. Well, this definitely did not prove to be a good debut of showing what spike enemies can do. Let's see. Hypnotize. Okay, never mind. Well, wait, is that Nebula actually healed his health? If I actually can pull this off somehow, I would be amazed. I really would. Yeah, I may as well. There was no way he was going to be able to win that. But we tried. But it definitely demonstrates how hard it is to deal with spike enemies. Especially when you got other enemies with it. So, with it coming to that, I'm going to end things off for this episode. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we are going to move on to the Nopon Village. See you guys then.